Good afternoon. I'm Dame Eleanor. Welcome to Leicestershire House. And today I'm working on some whole fleeces that I've been processing using the Suint Fermentation method, which is a method whereby the water that you put in a tub and the natural salts in the sweat of the sheep and the lanolin combine together in the heat of the sun to create a kind of saponification. So you leave it in there for a week, and that enzymatic process cleans the fleece. And so what started out as very, very dirty comes out as very clean. So this is my setup here. As you can see, I've got my Suint bucket right over there, and then behind it I have jerry-rigged a setup of shelves and some garden fencing that I'm going to use to drain the fleece on so that it can dry out in the sun, and then I've got a laundry rack. Then over here on this side I've got first rinse, second rinse, and then there'll be a third and a fourth rinse, and then go out and get hung out to dry. And it stinks to high heaven, I can tell you. Anyway, so I'm just... Okay, we're back. I'm going to take the rest of this wool out and put it in its rinse bath and the rest of the wool here. So now look, you can see the color, isn't that mucky? But now look, when you pull the wool up out of the Suint bath, and look, the mud and dirt and stuff just falls away with the water. And you can see how shiny the wool is. It's amazing, just amazing. And then we'll just let that sink down on its own. Gather up some more of this. If you're very, very sensitive to smell, like some of my friends, I don't recommend this for. I said, you have to be a rather strong stomach, I think. Okay, so I'm going to carry on this way until I've finished this batch, and then I'll swap out the water and do the others. The rinse water, this first rinse water, which is a little more dilute than the direct Suint bath itself, they say is wonderful for the plants. And I gave some of the strawberries last week and they really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give some of this to some of the plants, and I'll be back with you in a bit when I've got something more to show you. Well, we're back and we're finished. I wanted to show you the results of the second Suint bath. This is all the wool rinsed and laid out. It's just remarkable. This fleece was so unbelievably filthy. All of the wool was yellow, and it just looked absolutely disgusting with dirt and vegetable matter and poo and Lord knows, uncoated sheep, you know. But it was free, so I took it, and then I just rediscovered it recently and decided I would try to do something with it. So this is it, all drying beautifully out in the sun. I'm going to leave it overnight and check on it tomorrow because it's still very, very damp and it needs to be absolutely dry when I bring it in. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Next stop for this fleece, I don't know at which way I may scour it at this point. Pardon me. To take out some of the lanolin preparatory to dyeing it. And for some reason, I want to do some of this fleece red. And then I start thinking immediately of heraldic colors, so I want to think of, you know, red, purple, and gold. I'd want to do that with natural colors. That would be very nice. You get a more even color if you dye it in the locks. But I don't know whether I want to submit the wool to that or not. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's where we are, and thanks for watching.